Hello, and welcome back to the pricing channel for small businesses. Today we're going to talk about a pricing strategy that you probably encounter in a lot of stores that you visit. It's called loss leader pricing, and we're going to talk about how you can use it to build business profitability. Have you ever wondered why you have to walk like a rat through a maze through a grocery store in order to get to the milk section? Or have you ever wondered why the pickup truck you saw in an advertisement at an unbelievably low price can't be found when you get to the dealer's parking lot? If you suspect this is on purpose and that maybe you're being played, well, then don't change the channel, because we're going to talk about how loss leader pricing works. But before we get started, yes, you are being played. Let's see how. Convenience stores sell gasoline not in order to make a profit off of it, but to get some of those drivers filling up their tanks to come into the store and buy other things in the store that generate a higher profit for the convenience store. In fact, convenience stores at the best make about 5 cents per gallon on the gasoline that they sell. Same thing with drugstores. They do sell pharmaceuticals for a profit, but mainly they want to drive traffic through the stores so that people will pick up other items that actually generate higher profit margins than the pharmaceuticals, which is why the drug counter in a drugstore is usually in the very back of the store, and you have to wind your way through the store to get there and to get back out. So, loss leader low pricing is used to drive traffic into a store or onto a website for the purposes of cross-selling higher margin items to the people who have come to buy the loss leader. Now, grocery stores are notorious for advertising loss leader items in order to drive store traffic. Milk is the most prevalent example, but stores might advertise a particular type of produce as a loss leader in order to get consumers into the produce section where they can sell higher margin items out of that section. Likewise, in the deli section, maybe put lunch meat or other items on sale as loss leaders in order to attract people to buy higher margin items. Another way to do this is for a store to offer a fantastic deal, but to the first 50 customers only, hoping that the promotion aimed at that will indeed cause hundreds of customers to show up, even though they know they won't be the first 50 to get the special deal. New car dealerships very often offer a loss leader model in the hopes that once people are on the dealership lot, they can upsell those customers to more attractive and higher margin models. For example, it's not unusual to see a pickup truck like the one in the upper left corner here advertised in a newspaper ad, a Facebook ad, or other social media ad or radio ad, and advertised at just a phenomenal price. And if you go to the dealership, you literally may not be able to find one of those models in stock, because they're really not interested in selling that model to you. They just want you to show up at the dealership so that once you see the pickup truck on the bottom right, you completely forget about the loss leader, because now you're in love with that, and they'll show you how to have that truck with very easy to pay payments, probably spread over a period of 96 months or more. So, what are some of the considerations that make particular products good candidates as loss leaders? Well, typically low margin, high volume, popular products are also popular candidates to be the loss leader. Milk is an excellent example. Gasoline is another example. We'll drive halfway across town to save a penny on a gallon of gas. And so there's really no profit in it for the retailer, but if they can get you in there and then get you into the store, that's where they'll make the profit. Loss leaders, as we showed earlier, can have limited availability. You can advertise a fantastic deal, but you can restrict the quantity of the deal that's available. And you can restrict the quantity that people can purchase, like only one item per purchaser or something like that. It's also advantageous to create a close proximity between the loss leader product and the higher margin products that you're trying to sell. In the convenience store, once they have you in the store, maybe to go to the restroom, they're going to parade you by high margin products that are in close proximity to, say, the items in the beverage section, which aren't necessarily particularly high margin. So they parade you by the higher margin products going to the beverage section in the hope that you'll impulse buy those higher margin products. And again, impulse buy products make great candidates for loss leaders. Coffee, for example, cold beverages, those are kind of impulse buy products. And if you can parade people past higher margin products on their way to get those impulse buy products, you increase the chances that they'll buy your higher margin items. Also, marketing promotion aimed at the loss leader is effective for getting people into the store. If you look at grocery store marquee signs, they're going to advertise the loss leaders because they want to get you into the store. Again, the auto dealership is going to advertise the loss leader model that it may not even have in stock, just to get you into the store. And so there you have it. One way to draw more traffic to your store or to your website is through loss leader pricing. And once you have them in the store or on the website, the goal is to sell them other items at higher gross margins. And you know, loss leader pricing doesn't just apply to products, it can apply to services also. Look at this advertisement for HVAC service and look at the real low price that they're advertising. They're betting that once they get to your HVAC unit, they're going to find some things that need to be replaced or repaired, and that's where they're going to make their profits. But they got to get in there first, and they do that with that loss leader price. And so what opportunities might you have in your business to use this pricing strategy in order to increase profitability? Put your ideas or other comments in the comments section below. And remember, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video. And as always, I look forward to seeing you again.